$99 today. And again, we love to say free shipping on everything.
Yeah.
Look, we are all about free shipping. Let me just tell you, free shipping and handling, absolutely everywhere. Okay.
There's one color left.
I'm so sad that all we have is one color left in this scarf. And we have, the quantity is in the hundreds. This scarf, every time we've had this on the air, absolutely flies. It's a scarf that's going to double as amazing blanket. And I know we already have a clock that is up on the screen. Today, $29.95. And it's 78 by 50 inches, and it's a beautiful rayon cotton. So it's soft, it's silky, and breathable.
I never travel without this. For the last 3 years of my travel existence, I use it as a scarf to keep me warm on a plane. I use it around my shoulders if I'm going into a religious temple and I need to cover up. I use it as a blanket on the plane if I'm cold. I use it to clean the screens of my laptop, my cell phone, the chocolate off of my kids' faces. And it's so lovely to travel with. At the end of the day, if it's dirty, I just wash it out in the sink, hang it over to dry. It dries overnight. It's machine washable, but I definitely recommend, air drying it, but it dries so quickly. It really is, for me, like a Swiss Army knife in terms of a travel tool that is so handy for so much.
Great.
I'll even roll it up in a ball and then just use it as a pillow. So it's a soft blanket against my skin. It's a soft place for my head to land. Maybe I'm in a place where I'm like, I don't really trust the pillows or whatever. I can wrap it around there. It's just this like survival blanket. I've used it as a beach blanket. I've used it as a picnic blanket.
Wow.
A cover up. My kids and I, maybe we find a water feature at a public park and now everyone's soaking wet. Just wrap it up, dry them off. So just having this, it's weightless. It takes up no room. It can be squunched into any sort of space. That's why there is only one left.
I know.
I believe we have more coming in July, which is a big TS for me, but I'm not sure. But I know they're always on reorder. They always are. But
and right now it's $29.95. And that's the other thing too, because we were hoping to be able to get more, but we don't know. Who knows what it's going to be. So here's your chance to grab the final few that we have left. And the other thing about burgundy is just a great color for everybody, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fabulous. And I like the slight fraying that you have around the outside edges.
It's pre-wrinkled. You don't have to worry it being, it just has that sort of slouchy, lazy kind of and there's so many things that you can use it for. I can wrap it around my shoulders, like I said, and just kind of use it as a shawl. I know
That's a great idea, because I remember the first time I went to the Vatican, I didn't have anything. And so many people have gone through that. I'm like, you're not going in.
Even Asia, if you go through the temples, whether you're in Thailand or Japan, it is a sign of deep disrespect if
you have to make sure you're covered.
Or even sometimes knees. I think some, so then you have, and you can have a
where does the sarong?
Yeah, exactly. And it's just a nice beach cover.
That's a great idea.
Oh, I've used this for everything. It's getting stuck on my mic. But you just kind of do this.
Perfect.
And then you've got, turn this, and then you've got this great, beach cover up. You know what I'm talking about.
Awesome.
But so it is a great, I think I've had it in my, my collection for like 3 years. And it's impossible to find. And that's why I found one like 10 years ago, and I went to HSN. I'm like, we need to make this because I lost the one I had.
Is that right?
I would like this to be in my collection.
I love that, how that created, because you already know the use,
it's a combination scarf blanket. And it is so useful when you travel. So I highly, highly recommend
I hope you're getting it, and I know it's just a matter of seconds up on the screen. Here's the thing, even if we move off of an item, jot these numbers down, because we can still take all of your orders. We'll take all of the orders until it is completely sold out, but that's it, right? That is the last one. That is the final color.